After refueling and restocking, camping for the night at Port Hedland, we reached towards Karijini National Park. This journey is back in time to discover Western Australia's second largest national park. Erosion has slowly carved this stunning red landscape out of the rock that is over 2.5 billion years old. Wandering down into ancient deep gorges of layered red rock and swimming through crystal clear waters is a different experience. We are looking forward to falling in love with the freshwater falls and secluded swimming holes surrounded by lush green ferns. After the rains, the landscape was covered in yellow flowering cassias and waters, northern bluebells and purple malamalas. We came across termite mounds scattered throughout the grasslands as well as a variety of birds, rock wallabies, echidnas, red kangaroos, goannas, dragons, snakes and dingoes. When we booked Dale's campground online, the first day of the national park entry fee was also charged. Then we bought the annual Western Australian National Park pass in Darwin, and the lady at the counter luckily detected the first day pass charge as the annual pass covers it as well. After arriving at Dale's campground, we went for a walk from Dale's picnic area to Circular Pool, Gorge Rim Trail, etc. We camped at Dale's campground under the stars for a couple of nights. The second day, we went to Fortescue Falls and Fern Pool. On the third day morning, we packed up camp. On the way to Karijini Eco Retreat, we visited Karijini Visitor Center, where locals advised us of the best places to see and things to do. We reached Jaffrey Gorge Lookout on our way. We did not take on the trail that takes us down to the gorge at this stage. We could see our camps at a distance. We did come back here later to get down the gorge. Well, after this, we visited Knox Gorge before going to Karijini Eco Retreat, where we camped at our rooftop tent. We are still ratchet strapping the rooftop tent while driving and opening it to sleep at night. The permanent fix to the clamps that failed in our Keep River Road journey has not yet been applied. Fuel tank is still leaking petrol odor instead of liquid, as the leak is on top. We took on this guided tour organized by Campsite to see the stars through a telescope in night. We learned a few configurations of stars. After a night's rest at Eco Retreat, we decided to walk a few gorges. After a couple of nights camping at Eco Retreat, we drove to a mining town called Price. My Nissan Patrol with the rooftop tent doesn't reach the height of the mining truck's tires displayed at the town's entrance. We camped at Price for a couple of nights and rested. We skipped Hammersley Gorge on the way in here and also missed Mount Nameless four-wheel driving near our camp. We did the local mining tour, which gave us a pretty good understanding of this large-scale operation, even though we have seen small-scale mining before. We camped at Cheela Plain Station for a couple of nights. We have a couple of very good experiences here. We got the key to the gate of a four-wheel drive track which has many sightseeing experiences. It is possible to spend more than half a day here. Also, from the campsite, we walked to a cave and then returned to a hill in the campsite and watched a glorious sunset.